everyone, and happy Easter. It's the morning, we're up and we're having the only breakfast that you can have on Easter morning. We're having hot cross buns. As you can see, not many are left standing. We had 2 on Good Friday, 1 each, and we're gonna have 2 today. These are the Waitrose #1 range, Belgian chocolate hot cross buns, and they are bloody gorgeous. I think we had the M&S chocolate ones before, but I must say, I think these take the biscuit. I think these are the best ones. Probably because they're like extra special. We went to M&S yesterday, we didn't vlog yesterday, and we tried to find the speckled egg. I look so dishevelled, I've not even brushed my hair. The speckled egg cookies, but they just had the normal ones, and then I saw someone else post that they couldn't get them, and apparently they already stopped them. And also we went to the shops yesterday, there had no Easter eggs left in M&S, our local one, only mint Easter egg, which isn't the vibe. And then when we went to Asda in the evening to get another Easter egg for my mum, because we're going over to mum's later today, they didn't really have any. So I managed to get one, and they were half price, but yeah, there wasn't many there, so we didn't have much of a choice. So I just got her some daffodils and this, a white, because I know she likes white chocolate, so hopefully that's okay. This has already eaten his egg. So, and he's told his mum, so we're gonna, luckily for us, my mum and Lewis's mum live quite close to each other. So although we're spending the day with my mum and my family and having dinner with them, we can still pop in and see Lewis's mum and family because she doesn't live far, which is good. I need Nutella. So that is our plan of action for Easter Sunday. Go to my mum's and then pop round and see Lewis's mum's. We also got these in Asda. We were going to be planting these, I say we, Lewis was going to plant these this morning, but it's actually raining, which is annoying because had it rained just a bit later, it would have been really good to get these down. But it's fine, we can get them down tomorrow. And then also we picked up, I'll show you in tomorrow. I'll show you later in this vlog. We picked up this plant, which is quite established, I would say, and it was only £5. They had lots of them in Asda, so bear that in mind. So go check that out. I need butter. I actually thought I would hate butter on a chocolate hot cross bun. I love it. It's just as good as Nutella. It's a bit later on and we have got ready. Well, I'm ready. Lucy's getting dressed to go to my mum's. It's a pretty boring Easter Sunday outfit, not particularly spring-like. Louis Vuitton bags, and these are elasticated trousers from H&M. I've had them for years now. I love them. They were, I think, around £10 when I got them. I'm not sure now, but I know I've seen them on there. They're not linen. They're like almost like a shirt fabric, but they're really, really comfy. And then I've got Nemero earrings and this H&M top, which I wore in the last vlog to go to my dad's. I've not tucked it in today because I'm anticipating a lot of food to be had, so I feel like that's kind of pointless. But yeah, I'm really trying to not get Amy to get Lewis in the shot. He keeps moving further over. Stop it.
I can stood still. I've not moved. Can I leave?
Yeah, very, very simple OTD today. I will, of course, be ditching the slippers and I'm going to put some sliders on, although I'm bringing socks to my mum because I feel like it's a bit cold out. But yeah, that's everything I have on, and let's go because we're running late as per usual.
Evelyn, you getting your hair done at Holly's Hairdressers?
Screaming when you go.
Oh, look at you! Wow!
Kettle's on, sorry about that, it's gonna go up in a minute. But I've just been to Aldi. I bought my Trader Joe bag, which I always take when I go food shopping now. I went to Aldi this time. I mean, I usually go to Aldi, but
sometimes I don't. I thought I'd show you what I got. So we've got melon, 2 melons. Thinking of a particular quote from a film right now. Dirty Dancing, if you know the quote, you know. Comment below if you know it. Also got some eggs, organic ones. Got 2 packs. If I use them when I make carbonara, which I'm having this week, 100%. Got some mince because I'm going to be doing tacos. Got a little kit here. There was a whole aisle practically of loads of Mexican things like nacho kits, empanadas. Oh no, that's kind of like more Spanish, isn't it? But I guess it's Mexican. I don't know, but empanadas, enchiladas, nachos, tacos, fajitas, the whole thing. So I got this one, which is the, how do you say that word? Barbacoa soft taco kit. Got another one as well somewhere in another bag in another flavour. Avocados for making guacamole for that. Some more Parmesan cheese for the carbonara. Also kind of boring, but I've got some more fabric softener for the wash. This one is Clear Skies. I normally get like the lavender scented ones because I really like that. Tomatoes. These are the most tasty tomatoes I found in Aldi. There's Sugar Drop, there's these ones, there's Piccola or Piccolo, however you say it. But I just think these are the nicest ones personally. They're most flavourful. So that's that bag. And then I have another bag. I got both these bags when I was in America from obviously Trader Joe's, but I'm thinking of getting another one just in case I need it while I'm in America, because you can obviously only get it there. Anyway, got some, what do you call them? Easy peelers? Yes, easy peelers. I always get the specially selected ones, I think they're so much nicer. And I got some raspberries for yogurt bowls and stuff like that. Smoked bacon lardons, which is for the carbonara. Can't get guanciale, which I would love to get really, but I don't know where to get that from. So got some organic cucumber because I'm going to be making sushi, I think tomorrow night, for dinner, since the sushi making class I showed you, which I didn't do last time I went to sushi making. I just literally was like, well, that was nice, the end. But I'm actually going to try and make it this time. Also got in the post things like the vinegar for the sushi rice, some wasabi as well. And the only other thing I can see in front of me that I'll show you is this sushi ginger. That is my favourite thing ever with sushi. I always have all the ginger, even if I finish eating all of my sushi. So I'm going to be doing sushi in the week, which I'm very excited about. Also got some kefir yogurt. I'm going to mix this with Greek yogurt every time I do any kind of yogurt bowl now, because this is so good for your gut. And this one in Aldi has got nothing bad added into it. It's literally just yogurt, milk fermented with live cultures. Whereas every flavour they do, there's a mango and passion fruit or mango and papaya, and then like a strawberry one, but they always have loads of rubbish added into them that doesn't need to be in there, whereas it's just one ingredient really. So I always get that one. 3 of these ginger shots. I'm gonna really try and have one a day from now on, because when I was ill last week or the week before, I just thought I need to do something about my immunity. So yeah, I've got 3 of those, another one in there somewhere. I also got one of these, which I pick up one of most times I'm in the shop now, because they always have them. Lobros raspberry blackcurrant flavour. Don't really love the other flavours that much that they do, like passion fruit. I think it reminds me too much of an alcohol drink, because yesterday I was at my mum's house for Easter Sunday and my mum bought some cans of Fanta, but it was Fanta fruit twist, not Fanta orange, and Holly was very unhappy to find that out when she drank it, because she said it just reminds her of like a cocktail and alcohol, and I think it's the porn style martini flavour, like the passion fruit flavour. Anyway, so yeah, I don't get that flavour for the kombucha, I just get that one. And then I saw these, which I've never seen them before. I'm not going to have these this week, but I just thought I'd get them while I saw them. 12 Chinese style salt and pepper pork meatballs. Just so you can do them in the air fryer, but I don't have an air fryer. But I thought that sounds really good. I mean, they've got on a picture with like rice and veg, which we could do. Or we might just do like a proper actual like meatballs thing, but I mean, normally I do beef meatballs for a pasta, but I just thought these sounded really good, so I thought I'd pick those up. Also got one of these because it's actually discounted now that Easter is technically over. So it's a white ripple egg with mango and passion fruit crunch. This is not for me. As I just said, I don't really like passion fruit that much. But this was like $2.99. I can't remember what it was before, but it was discounted. And then for myself, I got this for $2.99, the Galaxy one. I'd love to have the Galaxy Ripple one, but this is just as nice. And it's also smaller, which is probably a good thing, because I've still got Easter egg chocolate left to eat. I just couldn't resist the saving on this. And I personally get a lot more enjoyment out of eating chocolate in an egg shape than any other shape, so that's why I got that. Got some peppers. These peppers are for the tacos. I think that might be it actually, but I'm sure I'll use those in other things throughout the week to use them up. This is the other taco kit I got as well. So this is the smoky chipotle one. I thought chipotle was spicy, and it does say medium, but I feel like it might be okay because it says smoky. I mean, I guess we'll see when we make it, but decided to take a chance on that one. And then the last thing, oh no, here's my other ginger shot. And then the last thing is just some Dove shower gel. This is a massive one, but this is really nice. To be honest with you, I think this is quite good for sensitive skin. I think I told you in a recent vlog that I've been getting like eczema and stuff around my wrists and things, but this has been really good for that. It hasn't irritated me at all, whereas I kind of have to be careful with my retinol body wash, the only one that I love, because if I use it every day, I find that it's great on the rest of my body, but it aggravates the eczema, so I have to kind of pick my battles with that. But this is a really nice sensitive one, so pick that one up as well. And that's everything I got. Kettle is now boiled, so I'm going to pour that in. Oh, I just need a cup of tea so badly. Somebody did tell me the other day that there is more caffeine in tea than coffee, and I just was like, that is a lie. That is a straight up lie, because how am I drinking this much tea and then after one coffee I'm shaky, jittery, wired and have a massive headache? It's just not the same. But yeah, I'm going to put this all away now, put my Trader Joe bags away, have my cup of tea, probably a little bit more Easter egg. I've got a crunchy Easter egg left to eat.
Good morning, everyone. So you could see in those clips I was making what was supposed to be bagels. Yeah, they're looking more like rolls. They smell good, and Lewis said they feel like quite light and fluffy. This is the only one that stayed a bagel though, so I think if these taste good I will do them again, but a lot thinner, and make that hole more big. It's bad English, but yeah. They're literally just Greek yogurt, 200 grams Greek yogurt, 190 grams, I think it was, self-raising flour. And here we go, and you just roll it out. But yeah, they smell good. Oh, bit of flour on there. They smell good. They feel good. But they are giving more rolls. But hey, oh, and also you do like an egg wash. You saw me doing that. But yeah, I'm going to put them over my little cake dome, which actually has got a banana bread. Looks a bit like inverted, this one. I made this yesterday before we went to Mum's for Easter. I'm not sure if I said yesterday. And it's come out nice. And this will probably be the last banana bread for a while, or at least before we go to Italy, I think. Because I feel like I'm all banana breaded out. But it's just we had some to use up, and then this morning we had the rest. Can you tell I've not brushed my hair yesterday? And then the rest we had pancakes with this morning. We just did that old-fashioned recipe. I say old-fashioned. We did the old classic recipe that we do for pancakes, which is bananas, 2 bananas, cup of oats. Well, actually we do half a cup of oats and then half a cup of protein powder and 2 eggs and 1 teaspoon of bicarbonate soda. That's the recipe for that. But yeah, let's put these. Will these even fit? Because that banana bread's taking up a lot of room. I feel like I might have to put these in Tupperware. Although I'm not sure if we've got Tupperware big enough. Yeah, they're not going to go there. Ignore that, that's my hob beeping anytime you put anything on it. So they're not going to go in the cake dome. You're going to have to go in Tupperware. And I think I have a big enough one. Or I could just put them in here. This travel cake dome. This is the biggest Tupperware I have. And I just feel like they might be a bit big. But let's try. This is all plastic as well, so this needs to go. And let's try and see if they fit in here. I hope they actually taste nice. My attempt to try and reduce my processed food. I've also made, I've made biscuits for the week. Yeah, they fit. But it's shortbread. They're the only biscuits I really make, let's be honest. So these fit, so that's good. It's not only these bloody tubs of plastic, they're cheap, so the lid doesn't go on properly. So is that going to be a problem that that one bit doesn't flap down? Are they going to go bad? Aha, it's on now. That's good. I will report back on how they taste. I'm now just sat on the sofa watching Zoe Ray, Molly Mae's sister's latest vlog. the leftover of yesterday's Easter egg. This is all I've got left. How sad. I do have part of a Lindt chocolate bar that my mum got me though. Thank goodness. But yeah, I'm just going to be here having a very Sunday Monday. Hello everyone, I've just completed a run on my Couch 5k. It was run 5, I think. I'm going to do one tomorrow for run 6. I am now just making some more dates. I ate the last one last night and realised I need to make more. It's the dates stuffed with almond butter and coated in dark chocolate, 85% dark chocolate, and then a sprinkle of sea salt on it. Now, I've been making this for ages, and this is the salt I've been putting on top, which I thought was fine, but actually, I think what I really need to get is what Mum has, which is the Maldon salt flakes, just because the actual flakes that go well on this. Whereas when I eat it with this on top, it just literally is like, why have I got salt on my chocolate? It doesn't taste like sea salt chocolate, do you know, which is the point, you know? I mean, this is pink Himalayan rock salt, so I guess that is why. So I need to get the Maldon salt flakes. What they're looking like at the moment. I think I'm going to do the rest of the box, to be honest. I think it'll fill the whole plate. And then, yeah, when I've made them all, I'm going to put them in the freezer, and then they'll be good for this evening, because although I still have that Easter egg there, I honestly need to have at least one day off of eating chocolate, because it is just, it's not good. It's not good. How many have I made? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, about 15? Yeah, 15 dates. That's pretty good. Okay, so they are all in there now. I didn't even put any salt on them because I just thought, I'm going to do it without, see if I still like them. And then the next time, hopefully we'll have the Maldon salt and it'll be a complete game changer. Hello everybody. I know I look the same, but I have showered now. I sat on the sofa for quite some time. Just, let's place this. I sat on the sofa for probably the longest I have in a long time. Just doing nothing really. YouTube on in the background, doom scrolling. Actually, I haven't washed my hair. I mean, it has still got a bit of curl in it. I need to put some oil in it, but I will do that in a minute because I don't want greasy hands. Well, they're kind of greasy already, to be honest. I've vinoed my body. You know, I showed you in the last vlog or the vlog before? But I've shown you recently. I'm loving this. And then I'm gonna do a sheet mask, all about the relaxation and hydration today. But before I do, I wanted to show you a couple bits from New Look. Actually, I need to put one of them away, so I need to get that out. So I bought a bikini from New Look. I mentioned a few vlogs back when I was in Mexico that there was this gorgeous bikini I found, blah, blah, blah. But I found a cheaper version on Shein, but I don't have Shein anymore and I haven't for a while. And rather than going on there, I thought I'll go on, I mean, I don't know if New Look is fast fashion like Shein or what. I'd like to think it isn't. So anyway, long story short, I went on New Look. This was £7 and I got the bikini bottoms, and I find this, I think it's called like tanga, but you know when they do the ruching, I find that such a flattering cut on me bikini wise. I'm obviously not going to try it on. And then I got this bikini top, which matches. It does have like padding in it, but I've taken it out because I just find that more flattering. And yeah, they were about £7 for the top, £7 for the bottom, and they're meant to be $14.99, and I'm really impressed. And there was a lot of other swimsuits, like full body swimsuits and other bikinis on there that I thought were gorgeous, but obviously I don't need loads. I still have probably a good few bikinis that I like, but going to Mexico did realise that there was A, one broke on me. Like, I've had my bikinis for a while, and B, some of them just weren't fitting right. So I've got that one. This is my new bikini for the year. I don't need to be buying loads. I could have bought more, like I said, they had some lovely ones on there, but I got this one and I really love the kind of black and white monochrome ones. Somewhere I did see on Lounge, they had some really gorgeous new swimwear out, and it was similar to this in that it had like black as the main colour and then white, and I think they also did it in a brown and white. I really love them, but they were a bit more pricey, so I thought I'll try the New Look one first, see how I go, and then maybe if I don't like it, I'll try the Lounge ones, because I think they were kind of like mid-range, like maybe 30 for a swimsuit and a bikini. I'm not too sure. I think that's about right. But yeah, New Look come through. I have not done an order from New Look in ages, years, but New Look was always a place to go when I was growing up. And I remember my sisters, because they were a bit older than me, they would be like able to shop in the women's bit, and I was still in the age 9 to 15. But now I'm obviously in the women's bit. And I'm really glad about it. The next item I've got from that, I'm going to put in a little cutaway of me trying it on pre-shower. But it's this gorgeous polka dot dress, very simple. I think polka dots are absolute classics. Me and Amy have both got this brown linen halter neck polka dot dress, and we've worn this many times. This is a go-to summer dress for me. You can't really see it, but usually it's polka dots, and that's the point. I was in Next the other day with Lewis looking at tuxes, and they had an absolutely sensational brown polka dot hootie piece. If I didn't own that, I would have been getting it. It's literally the Pretty Woman outfit. You know when she's at the polo poking in the grass? It's that. It was like, I don't think it was silk. It's probably more satin, flowy, halter neck brown polka dot top, and then a matching kind of A-line skirt, flowy with the belt. It was absolutely gorgeous, and it wasn't that pricey. I really wanted it, but I was like, no, you don't need more than one brown polka dot item. There's only so many places you can wear these to. So I didn't get it. But if you're on the hunt for brown polka dot, I know as well Mango has got a gorgeous brown polka dot jumpsuit. Zara has bought this dress back, but rather than it being a halter neck, I think it's just a square neck, which to be honest I would prefer, but obviously I've got that, so I'm not going to get both. But yeah, polka dots basically always classic. This was $35.99, so not super cheap, but not that expensive either. It doesn't feel like it's a luxe fabric, but for $35.99 I'm quite happy with it. It's kind of like a chiffony, satiny fabric. I really thought it was quite flattering. I sent it to the group chat and they said they liked it, so I'm keeping it. And I got it in a size 6, which is my size, so it goes true to size in that. I look so dishevelled doing this haul. Also from new look, you'll know that I've been umming and ahhing about these type of clog type shoes. Take a shot every time I say type. For quite some time. So I bought them. These were £20 again. They were discounted. I don't know if everyone's got their sales on, or it's just new look. Size 5, true to size. Don't need to size up or down. And I got these. I thought if I reach for them, I won't send them back. And then if I don't reach for them, I can send them back and get my money back. But I've got them here because there's so many outfits where I think, oh yes, I would wear that. But I'm like, is it just because I don't have them, you know? So I got that, and I think it's quite a successful order, annoyingly, because whenever orders do go well, I'm like, great, I don't need to faff around taking a return back, but at the same time, I've spent money, and it makes me a bit. Also, from H&M, I got a few bits. If you watched the last couple of vlogs, you'll know that I was wearing this top, but in black, and I've been loving it. I've not worn the cream one yet, obviously the tags are still on. This is just kind of a knitted t-shirt, I guess, but it's kind of baggy, oversized. If you do want to see how this looks for me, then yeah, like I said, go back to the last couple of clips. I don't want to try this on now just because I'm still a bit slimy from my oil. I got a size small, but like I said in the previous vlogs, I'm pretty sure I could have sized down and got an extra small, so don't be too strict on the sizing now. I would say get your size or size down. And it was only £12.99, I believe, so really, really good. And then also I picked up these shoes, which are a very small kitten heel. They're almost flat, really. And I believe these were about 20, I want to say it's £27.99. And I just think they're gorgeous. They've got this kind of gold shell, I'm not sure, but like detailing on the thong of the shoe. And they look so expensive. They look so the row. I think with like baggy jeans or a summer dress, like I tried them on with this. These are, I'm gonna get so much wear out of. I have a pair of black kitten heels that are a bit higher than this, but similar kind of flip-flop sandal style, and I get so much wear out of these, so that's why I went for these. And yeah, I'm gonna get a lot of wear of these on my holidays this year, and even just in the UK, because they are so flat, they're almost like flip-flops. And then finally, also from H&M, aside from those two tops and the shoes, I noticed they're doing silk scrunchies, 100% silk. Now I have the slip scrunchies, which are 100% silk, but they're £35 for a pack, and I believe these were, I don't know, £7.99, £9.99, and they are pure silk. So I picked up a pack because I thought, what a bargain. I know these are black and my hair is brown, and on the slip ones you can get brown, which is better. But for a price difference like that, I'm going to take it. So yeah, that is everything I've got. A very successful shop from H&M and New Look for me. I will keep you posted on if I do end up keeping those clog shoes or not. If I do reach for them, you'll see in the vlogs anyway. But yeah, I'm now going to go. I need to tie my hair up and do this sheet mask because I'm feeling very dehydrated on the face. I've done the body. Now it's time to do the face.
Hello guys, I'm here to do a Pilates class, a reformer class. So earlier on when I said I had just got back from a run, that is because I was booked onto this class, well, this studio for a reformer Pilates class at midday, but I stupidly took my vitamins for the day on an empty stomach and forgot that makes me feel really, really nauseous. So I had to call up literally 20 minutes before the class started and just say what had happened. Like, I'm sorry, I feel really sick, can I please have my class credit given back, because I can't come. And they kindly said yes. And so I've come here now to do a 4:30 class. I still really want to do one today, and even though I've done a run now, I still feel like I can do the class. So that is what I'm here to do. Okay, I just got out of my reformer class. That was actually really, really good. I'm really pleased that I did that. The only thing is there was a lot of upper body at the end. It was only 3 moves, but obviously you have to do it on both sides, so that was like 6 times, which was a lot. When I got in the car, I realised that I bought these books the other day and I didn't show you, so I went to a charity shop. When did I go here? I think it was over after a yoga class. I popped into the charity shop the other day and got 2 books. I'm pretty sure I haven't shown you this. If I have, I'll apologise, but I'm pretty sure I haven't. So this one is The Teacher by Frida McFadden. So I've seen a lot about this book. Another thriller, shock, that is what I love to read. But this is the author of the Housemaid books, which I'll have shown you before that I read the whole series, the 3 of those. Loved it rather. It's in pretty good condition as well, to be fair. It looks like it was originally from the works, which is why I also always go into the works shops if I see them to see if there's any good books in there. Then I also got this one because this charity shop actually was buy one get one free, I think. It was Age UK. Yeah, it was buy one get one free, so it's £1.49 for 2 books, which I think is amazing, particularly as these are like pretty new release ones, I think. This is by Shari LaPena, I think that's how you say it. What Have You Done? I've got 2 books already in my collection by this author, which I haven't read yet, but it's meant to be a very similar vibe. So I just thought I'd pick this one up because obviously it's a free book and it seems like the kind of thing that I would love to read. This is what I've got. I've got The Couple Next Door and maybe A Stranger in the House. I'm reading all the other book titles in. I don't recognise the other ones. And now I've got this one, What Have You Done? So hopefully I'll enjoy those. Really don't know what books to bring on holiday, you know. I'm going away on the 5th of April to San Francisco for 10 days. 10 nights, and I don't know what books to bring. I have so many, but I don't know whether to just bring standalone books, or I've got a few that have like follow-ons, which I have the follow-ons too, but if I don't like the first one, I'm worried that then I've just got to read the follow-on book for it when really I'd like to start a new story. Also have some autobiographies I want to bring. I mean, it's like an 11-hour flight, I think 10-11 hours, so I could literally read 2 books per flight. We'll see. I want to make the right choice. I still have Louise Thompson from Made in Chelsea. I still have her, what's it called? It's not a biography. I mean, I guess it's a biography, but it's about her birth story, which is not really the kind of thing I normally read, but I was really intrigued when she first spoke a little bit about it and made me want to buy it. I've also got Miranda Hart's autobiography. I don't think it's the latest one. I think it's the first one. Again, not something I normally pick up, but I got it in the charity shop really cheap, and I do like her series, Miranda. I think it's so funny. I'm going to head home now and make dinner. I'm going to have beef tacos for dinner, which I'm really excited about. I love tacos.
Hello everyone, it's a bit later on in the day. We've had our dinner, had leftover lasagna I made the other day and salad. So I think it's about 6 o'clock. We decided to come out for a walk because we've not left the house all day. And we're walking to some shops, supermarkets near us, because we're thinking that they might have some Easter eggs discounted. So I don't know, I'm not holding out too much hope because when we went there late on Saturday night they really didn't have a lot, but we're going to try our luck and I'll show you if we do get anything. Okay, so we've got to choose from cream eggs, a lot of white chocolate cream eggs, Terry's chocolate orange, pepper, or one of these. I'm gonna get one of these. I love caramel. So that's me sorted. Lewis is holding out hope for the next shop. I think he's making a mistake, but we'll see. Okay, we've made it to Aldi, and there are some options, but I don't think it's what Lewis wanted. What about that? That's $8.39.
Is it?
It's a piece steak. They're the Freeform. You don't want that rubbish. So Galaxy's looking like the best one, or Whisper, if you ask me. I would have got that had I not already got the caramel. We're in the special buy section, and my mind has just been blown. Magic Stars are my favourite. There's a Magic Star or Milky Way spread. Oh gosh, I really want it. So I'm going to diet. This is so hard.